Hey you guys, it's Chucky time. Yes, Chucky Ultimate TV Series action figure is what we are reviewing today. Ah yes, another Neca figure, Chucky down the side, all his plethora of images on the back there, and on that side there. Legal easy stuff and stuff underneath. Barcodes, because you like barcodes. Yeah. And there he is, the man himself. The man, the myth, the legend. Yeah. Ooh, he looks peeved. Yeah. Right. So, not a lot to read on the back. Includes damaged arm, knife, syringe, bundle, interchangeable head and hands. That's about it. It is not exactly a figure with a plethora of extras, but it has enough. He's not the biggest of figures either, because he is only little Chucky. What? Don't call him little, he gets upset. Okay. Yeah. So obviously this is based on the TV version. I will be honest, watched the first season, didn't really get into the second season, and other things came up, and I haven't watched the end of it. And I think there's a third season. Is there a third season? I think there's a third season I'm not even watched. The artwork on the back there is like school corridor with an exit sign at the end. You know those exit signs? They're like on their way out. I really got to stop the comedy. I know, but trying to be humorous, it's difficult. Right, so we have no cable ties. Yes, just a little sellotape down thing to keep him in, which I'm going to cut with some scissors. So, still got to use the scissors. Oh, still cut, still more at the top there. None on that side, just there. Come on. Come on for daddy. There we go. Right. Oh wow, how much sellotape could you put on one piece of plastic? Right. Get him out of there. His arms. Oh, heads have their own cover, which we found on the sellotape. The knife is loose. Right, give me a minute. Okay, and the hands and everything else are now all over the floor. So, let's see. Syringes. I've lost his hands. There's one of them. Oh no, don't say the carpet monster's going to get him. And there's his... Is that his severed arm? No, that's... Oh, that's off the dog. Right. How many hands did he have? 3. We've got 2. There's another one somewhere. Found it. Oh, and I found the other one I was looking for the other day. I was looking for that the other day. There we go. One of those hands is one of the most important ones in the packet. And the one that I've got to be very brave if I put it in the thumbnail. Right. I kind of want to put it in the thumbnail, but I know I shouldn't. So let's have a look. I'm not going to have any trouble with his feet knocking on the table today. That sounded wrong. But anyway. Quite a nice likeness. The good guy's shirt. The pants. The dungarees. And the little shoes. Very sweet. Yeah, let me just... There we go. Right. So we have the other heads. And then it's a decision on which head we're going to have. So we have, I'm going to move him out of the way, melted face, which is kind of a good one because it does have this bit which will drape down him. Kind of like that. Then we have mischievous, kind of, you can hear him laughing, can't you? Yeah. And then we have kind of angry, yeah. That one is not articulated. None of these are articulated. I think it's a ball joint. The hands we have, obviously, holdy hand for, I think, the syringes. So they'll stay safe because I'm going to attach that hand to them. Another hand for holding knives, which that hand will also do as well. And then one where he's counting. I'll do it that way. There we go. One where he's counting. If I've put this in the thumbnail, I don't think this video will be up for long. Right, we also have one stabby thing. Knife, which is pretty cool. This one, the figure actually has the open palms, which are nice, and obviously the less angry face. Articulation wise, a little bit forward, quite a lot of back actually, which is nice, because he is going to be looking up at people. Do that. Down for a little bit of tilt either way, and a little bit of swivel. The head does get in the way. Arms up, swivel round, down, elbow, pretty good. Not all the way, but enough. There is no manoeuvrability in this middle section because, again, it is just one big chunk. Legs, he will nearly kick his own butt. Out a little bit, down a little bit, forward a little bit. There is manoeuvrability in there. Is there a split in the... Yes, so there is a little bit of give in the crotch area. And yeah, you are going to be able to manoeuvre those feet. This fell over his own foot. Yeah, you're going to be able to move those feet. It's weird how long his arms are, because he can nearly scratch his own ankles. Right, so which head should we go with? I'm kind of thinking that one. Right, let's see if we can swap this. Oh, alright, so the hair comes off. That's interesting. I think I may have just pulled a little bit too hard there. Right, there we go. Is it the same hair on each one? Yes. There we go. I'll plug back in there. So, right, I've pulled out the plug. So give me a minute while I try and manoeuvre the plug out of his neck. Right, so we've got that out of there. So I'm guessing the little bit needs to go into there. So what I'm going to do is pick the head that I like. I didn't like the other head better, I think, but no. It would be easier to force it in with the head. Let me just try and get one of the heads connected. Okay, so I've got that back in there. And now we're trying to see if we can get... There we go. One of the heads on. Yeah. And one of the wrists on are there. And I'm guessing I'm going to have to swap the syringes out for the knife. The knife is a little bit, I have to say, a little bit slacky now. I'm going to try it that way around. I just hope that, no, it sort of hangs. No, okay. The syringes fit a lot better. I think he might just be stood. Being kind of angry. Yeah. Okay, let's try the melted head and the melted hand. Again, it's come out with that, so I'm going to have to mess about trying to get that out of there. So I'll do it dead quick, because I did it really quick last time. There we go. That came out like that. Put that over there. And I put that sort of in there like that. Hang on. There we go. Let's get rid of that hand because that's going to get this demonetized. Where's the other hand? There we go. So I'm going to put an open hand on this one. Let's put the other hand on as well. There we go. So there's the damaged arm. And Give me a second. Click. Melted face, which is a pretty good focus. There we go. Kind of pretty good look, actually. Yeah, I kind of like that. Don't think that's how it's going to be on the shelf, because again, my other Chuckies don't have melted faces, so that might be a good. But then I don't have a TV version. Yeah. I'm trying to look to see if any of these hands would hold the knife better. Because it doesn't quite fit in the hand. Does it fit in that one better? Yes, it does. Right. So that hand is the knife holding hand, the other hand is the syringe holding. Maybe a little bit of PVA glue or something on there would. See if we can swap the head without taking the... No! Took it off again. You really don't want to see how I'm doing this, because you would be upset. I'm using a pair of pliers. And I think eventually I'm going to damage this. So I'm going to pick the head I like. Look at my other Chuckies. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with the relatively cheerful one. And see if we can get this back on, and then that's going to be it for swapping heads. Sorry if you want to see all the heads on there, but tough. There we go. Right. Yeah, I like that one. And maybe just maybe, I'm going to swap that out and swap the arm out. That one back in. There we go. Right. Plug that in and work with that. There we go. And we have Chucky, which if you're watching this on a really big TV, he's a very long way away. So I'm going to do that. There we go. Right. Let's go more into the middle of the screen. Out of interest, here he is with his... So that is the Bride of Chucky version. And I think the original Child's Play, I think it is. Like the early version of him. So yeah, I now have a little team of Team Chucky, which I think in the series and things there's hundreds of them, isn't there? So they ain't going to look dumb on the shelf. I was going to bring the bride over, but if you bring the bride over, if you bring Tiffany over, then it just it creates mayhem and chaos. And seriously, we've got enough mayhem and chaos in here anyway. If you could see how many boxes I've got to sort out, you'd be amazed. There's a ton of them. I'm literally sitting in a pile of boxes. Yeah. So let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. So yeah, this is the TV Chucky, as I will call him. He's a nice figure. I like the pattern on it and all that. It's a Chucky. It's another horror character. It's another Chucky for my shelf. Should I try and watch the second, and is there a third season? It's difficult because here in the UK we did not get the series. I know you can get the first season on Blu-ray. So yeah. Right. I'm going to pop him down there. So I'm going to do the thing I usually do at the end. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like, share and subscribe button down there. It really helps the channel. If you're new here, like I say, thank you, welcome. It's great to see you. Hit that subscribe button down there. It really helps the channel. If you're watching this on your TV and you can't, just pick up your phone or your tablet or whatever, go to your laptop and subscribe to the channel, because I know tons of you out there are watching me on TV, but you don't subscribe. And it just helps. Yeah, it helps. So thanks, guys. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great night. And, well, hopefully we'll see you all in the next video. Unless Chucky kills us off, right? Because it's only it's like a living... It's not just a doll. It's not like it's alive or anything. Is it?